to read the PFT, we notice that the patient has a predicted, I always read obstruction first. Matter of fact, I did a huge study with the database from the last 10 years at the University of Minnesota. 80 of the abnormal pulmonary function tests, that we measured, 80% of the abnormal tests were obstructed. 20% of the other 20% of the abnormal test was everything else. Upper airway dysfunction, restrictive disease, all the other things it could be. So obstruction is by far the most common thing that we see, abnormal finding we see in pulmonary function testing. So in other words, the predicted here is 74, patient only blew 41. And so what we're going to do is we're going to give this patient a bronchodilator and see what happens. This is what we do in the pulmonary function lab, right? We see somebody that's obstructed. We have standing orders. We always give bronchodilation. If there's obstruction, in other words, if the ratio is low, we give bronchodilator because it helps the provider then to decide, is it got nice reversibility, not good reversibility? You know, is it COPD, is it asthma? We're constantly trying to figure that out in the pulmonary lab.